Welcome back to the Bourbon Note, everybody. I'm Ben. Got some allocated bourbon on the bar. Let's get into it. All right, today I've got an exciting one. It's a sample, bam. This is Old Forester 117 series, the High Angels Share barrels. So this sample was given to me by a friend. Thank you, Sean. This is part of the Old Forester 117 series. Allocated stuff. I don't know if they have different releases of this every year. To be perfectly honest, I don't know a whole lot about this series. I have seen them in whiskey raffles before, but never actually seen one on the shelf. I know this one was purchased at the distillery. I don't know if that's the norm for these or this one in particular, but you know, I don't know. Maybe I should have done my research.
Disappointed!
If you watch this channel regularly, you know that I'm a huge Old Forester fan. It's one of my favorite brands of whiskey, so to get a hold of one of their harder to find expressions is very exciting. This one comes in, I don't know if I said the proof, it's 110 proof. So the High Angels Share barrel obviously means what it says. These are the barrels that had the highest Angels Share.
Wow.
So apparently that imparts some extra flavor into the whiskey as opposed to the other expressions. On the nose, this has everything I love about Old Forester in general. It's just super, super rich. Really, really thick on the nose. Super dark notes, molasses, brown sugar, oak. Just everything you love about the Old Forester profile, if you like that, kind of turned up to 11. Let's get into the taste, see what happens. Cheers. So really, really oaky. That's got more oak to it than most of the Old Forester expressions that I've had. That may have something to do with the Angels Share, the High Angels Share. It's really, really flavorful, super viscous, great mouthfeel. This is excellent. Just like on the nose, it's got all of the Old Forester things that you love about the profile, just kind of turned up to 11. But on the palate, that oak note really, really comes through and balances it out really nicely. Let's have another one. So this is bittersweet for me because I'll probably never find a bottle of this, and it's excellent. So I'm happy to get the opportunity to try it, but I don't think I'll be seeing one of these on the shelf anytime soon. I know in the Old Forester 117 series, they have some different expressions. Like I said, this happens to be the High Angels Share one. I don't really know what the other ones are because I've just never had access to them, so I've never, to be honest, really paid too much attention. Sometimes when these new allocated runs come out, like these, or you get like your Russell's 15, or any of those new ones that come out that everybody's excited about, I honestly at this point don't really get terribly excited about them, and I don't learn too much about them just because I know I'm not going to see them and I'm probably not going to have a chance to get a hold of one. So this is a great opportunity. Thank you again, Sean. Let's go in for one more sip here. So I think what separates this from like a Prohibition style, like a 1920 at 115 proof, is the mouthfeel. It really has that kind of premium bourbon sort of experience to it. But I kind of wonder, as good as this is, in my experience, I found that sometimes when you get a rare allocated expression of something, it's excellent, but it also kind of highlights sometimes how good some of the other basic expressions from that same brand are. So for example, like this is making me think of Old Forester 1920 and wondering how that would compare. Also something like a Booker's, if you can't get a hold of that or if it's too expensive because the price keeps going up. A Knob Creek single barrel comparatively. Some of the, like a Maker's Mark cellar age versus just a Maker's cask strength or a wood finishing series. Sometimes you have the premium allocated expressions from a particular brand And you just wonder, like I said, how their regular, really good lineup would stack up against it. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save the rest of this sample, pick up another bottle of Old Forester 1920 because I always like to have that on the shelf anyway, and do a comparison and just really see how much of a separation there is. I think this one definitely drinks better for sure. Again, it's got that premium bourbon experience with the extra mouthfeel and the viscosity and oiliness, and that really kind of adds to just the overall kind of profile of it. But it really does make me wonder how a couple of the shelfers from Old Forester would stand up to this one. So maybe look out for that one in the future. I don't know when I'll get around to picking up a bottle of that because I've got a whole list of stuff that I want to review on the channel. But this is great. Let me know in the comments if you have tried this one because I'd love to hear your opinions on it. I don't know what the price is, but I would pick one up if it's, reasonable. Again, allocated, maybe I'll throw it on the screen if I look up the price, but allocated stuff can get out of control real quick, so I can't vouch for the price, but the flavor and just the overall experience is excellent. So I would recommend, if you get a chance to try this, I would do so. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You can check out the Patreon if you want. This has been Old Forester 117 series, the High Angels Share Barrels. On the Bourbon Note, I'm Ben. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.